a very interesting dev blog. Well, not really. Post by the community managers. Hello guys, once again it's Matt. Thank you all the members and patrons. Make sure to subscribe. And today we have, before we get to the dev blogs that are indeed coming, guys, basically the community managers are going to do another type of post in the forum. Okay, so it's basically the community manager covered disclosures. Basically they're going to say a little bit about the inside the game, you know, like what the devs are working on and what is going to come in the next major update, stuff like this, right? They're going to, it's more of a bridge between us and the community managers, which are basically a bridge to the developers as well, right? So this is a new type of post, and yeah, it's a very interesting one. So they're going to go through some of the stuff for the next major update, which is coming very soon. And let me give you some examples of the things that they talk about in these type of posts. So the first thing is that the feature about the research bonuses for New Nation is going to be delayed. So basically they're saying why. They're basically saying that it is going to be delayed because of the amount of work that this actual feature took to actually make it work. And together with a major update with many other things to be added, it just becomes too complex and too many things to actually be added at once in the patch itself. It doesn't mean it's not coming, it's going to become coming very soon, not too far in the future, probably in like a better rating, kind of like a better rating changing basically, right, between patches or something like that. So yeah, very cool. Another thing that they are talking about is that, yeah, the battle ratings for different game modes are pretty much finished. They are working on it and they are testing it out as we speak. That's pretty good, and it will come in the next major update. Well, even before that, they say that if all goes well, right, this feature will be released before the next major update, coming with a handful of aircraft. So this is a pretty good thing, guys. I mean, this is going to be completely changing some of the aircraft that we have in the game for many BRs. So yeah, especially the attackers, right? They are going to add a new feature, drag and drop vehicles onto the crew slots as well. They give us kind of an idea what it is. Don't mind the Kafir Canard with many different types of models there. It's just an explanation, but yeah, basically you will be able to drag and drop whatever you want a crew slot, right? Another thing is the inside, like internal modules, you know, of the vehicles. There are, for example, changes to the way that the crew slot bars designs are being worked on. Talking about the internal modules, there is an example with the 2S38 that you can see on the screen. So a lot more modules, meaning that if you shoot with an APF SDS round, it has a lot more potential on hitting something important, right? Together with that, stuff like, for example, the healing of crew members on ground battles as well, it's going to be added. And here it's kind of a picture of how you're going to know that they are healing themselves, you know. So yeah, very cool. Many type of things, like small things and big things being added, right? Some bug fixes they are saying about the bug fixes, like the MiG-2327 report that we talked about it last week with the flight model. There's another video coming up about other aircraft that will receive those types of nerfs as well. But yeah, resolutions of the Lightning II, the PLZ-83 being a little bit different, you know. So there are many little things surrounding like a lot of the minor bugs that need to be fixed. For example, the feedback around you know, air battles and the number of players that a lot of people complain about. Even myself, I still believe that the air battles and the number of players need to be changed in some way, but they are looking into this right now. So there are many little things that they're talking about it over here. And then they go on about the major update itself, right? Confirming again that the FOX-3's are coming, so don't you worry, you are going to get your AIM 120 and some of other like smaller cool quality of life kind of stuff, you know. And yeah, they are working on these devlogs as well, and it should be coming very soon. I guess probably not today, but like during this week for sure. I would say that we will see something like this. The new event vehicle will be coming soon as well, but it's not going to be a ship, it's going to be another tank. And then after that, we are going to have a month break on the events, and then another naval vehicle. So it's a little bit different. And they wrap it up basically talking about how the community is important for feedback and bug reports and stuff like that. So yeah, it is a pretty good thing. I mean, it's kind of sad about the bonuses for new nations. It's the only bad part about this this post that they did, but everything else, it is bug fixes, quality of life changes, additions to confirmations of stuff that we already knew and stuff that we didn't knew. So it's a very good new type of post, and of course it shares a little bit on what is to come in the soonish future of War Thunder. So I will leave the links in the description for you to check it out. I see you guys on the next one, and check it out. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of these changes that they mentioned in this kind of a devblog kind of post here. Okay guys, see ya, bye.